We are back with Thrift Flip Road Trip Open Challenge, and it is being hosted by Unicorn Dust Designs and Crafting Cousins. The guest host this month is Judy at Southern Seasons. We also have a giveaway, and here are the details.
Welcome to the Thrift Flip Road Trip. Today we're driving into an exciting open challenge brought to you by Unicorn Dust Designs, Crafting Cousins, and our special guest host, Jody at Southern Seasons. Watch as talented creators transform forgotten treasures into something extraordinary. And here's the best part. We're giving away fabulous prizes to 5 lucky winners. Prizes include a Dremel Rotary Toolkit from Homeridge Studio, a micro sander and a pair of miter snips from Happiness Created, a $25 Amazon gift card from Farmhouse Frugally, and 2 wood craft kits from Crafting Cousins. To enter, just watch the September Thrift Flip Road Trip playlist and comment your favorite project from each creator on their video. You must comment on every video to be eligible to win. Mark your calendar for September 28th when we will announce the winners on our community tabs. I'm sorry, due to shipping costs, the giveaway is only open to U.S. residents. Don't miss out on this chance to win, and be sure to spread the love by following the playlist link in the description box below.
I am calling it trash to treasure. This was in the garbage. My son found it and told me, "Mom, I'm bringing it home." I said, "Absolutely." And these legs I also found in a piece of furniture different days in different locations. So I took them home and I wiped them. Now I'm drilling holes over here. I'm pre-drilling the holes. And now I'm just going to go ahead and screw these legs in. I'm going to do the same thing to all 4. And of course, before I did this, I took this cabinet. I took it outside. I sanded. I cleaned it really good, and now I am going to give it 2, maybe 3 coats of white paint. But before then, you see how these they fall, they kind of sink. So I'm gonna put a little bit of I don't even know what you call this, but this is what you use to hold the shelves in place. I'm drilling a hole right here, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and put that little metal piece right in here. So like that, this is the metal piece that I'm talking about. And like that, when I open and close these doors, the doors won't sink in. I hope this is making sense. And of course, I'm going to do the same thing to the second door. And then those little metal handles, I'm going to take them outside and I'm going to give it 1 coat. You see that it doesn't sink anymore? Yeah. So now the metal pieces, I'm going to take them outside and I'm going to give it 1 or 2 coats of black paint. And I'm going to be putting a little bit of this painter's tape here, so like that when I start painting the cabinet, the glass won't get stained or painted, I should say. And now let's go ahead and get to town and let's start painting this beautiful piece. And again, this cabinet was completely free. The 4 legs, I was planning on buying 4 legs, but I got so lucky that somebody threw a furniture away, and I was lucky to be able to find those legs. I had the paint because I was going to paint some walls in my home, and this is it. And I will be displaying this in my craft room. I think this is going to be a great addition to my craft room, like I said before, and I'll be able to display some of my crafts. Let me know in the comment section if you do enjoy this DIY, and if you do, don't forget that big thumbs up. Guys, I went out to the store to buy some mums, and guess what? I found these. I took them home and I said, this is absolutely fantastic for my mums. I took them outside, washed them, spray paint them with Rust-Oleum white paint. Then I went and I distressed it with some light brown paint. I put my mom's and look at how gorgeous they came out. And these leaves, I purchased them, I think it was like about 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, not sure. But yeah, they come from the dollar store. Last year, I went and I made these as coasters, but I never used them as such because I never found the occasion. So I'm sanding as much as I can this white chalk paint out of here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and give it 2 coats with this ivory chalk paint that I found at Dollar General. And again, I'm gonna give it 2 coats on the front of the leaf and also the back. The middle section, I'm just gonna leave as is. I want it to look kind of distressed. And I'm gonna do that to all 4 leaves. My dear friends, and don't forget to visit the playlist down below. My dear friends, and if you craft often, just like a lot of us crafters, you know that we get impatient, so we have to use this hot tool to make sure that it dries quick. So at the end, I decided to only paint 2 with the blush color and then 2 with this rose chalk paint. So I am helping it dry with this heat tool. So now it's completely dry, so I'm using some peeling stick. All I did was put it on half of the leaf, and then with my X-Acto knife, I'm just taking the excess off. And I'm gonna be doing the same process to all 4 leaves, but I'm gonna be placing them in different spots of each leaf. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let you watch how I decorated each leaf. The peels and sticks are all put in place in different spots like I mentioned before. These letters, I purchased them at Temu. So I'm gonna go ahead and work with the letter F-A-L-L, of course, fall. I'm gonna take these letters and give it 1 coat with this Harvest Orange acrylic paint. Once these letters are nice and dry, which they are already, I kind of like put them in place to see where they would look nice, and then with plenty of hot glue, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue them in place. A while ago when these first came out at Dollar Tree, I purchased them. I used one of them and I cut them in half, and that half and another whole piece, I'm gluing them together with some wood glue and hot glue. And I'm giving it 1 coat with white acrylic paint. After the piece is completely dry, then I come in and I'm measuring where I'm going to be placing these 4 leaves. So I am putting them just like you see, and then of course hot glue, and I'm going to try to place them as close to the edge as possible. And you see that you can see the hot glue, but then I came with that little spatula, Cricut spatula, and I kind of like cleaned them up a little so you won't be able to see that glue smeared all over the place. And my dear friends, this is it. Here's the final reveal. And I also want to thank you for staying until the end of this video. I truly appreciate your support. And if you haven't yet, I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to check out that playlist down below for more great content. And I will see you in my next video.